Welcome everybody, Ong'udi once more, and today I want to talk about the best practices for creating a user-centric website in 2025. If you are a product-based company aiming for untamed success, having a user-centric website in 2025 is of utmost importance. The idea behind a user-centric design is to offer the customers what they want, their product, in the way they want. That means the website design should be done in a manner that is convenient to the customers to buy your product. For example, an e-commerce website that sells spectacle frames should have proper images of the frames with all shapes of faces to make the visitors gauge whether a certain frame will look good on his or her face or not. The whole concept and idea behind a user-centric website is to deliver wonderful experiences to the users. Once they have a fine experience, they tend to become permanent customers, irrespective of the fact that your price might be a notch higher than that of your competitors. Therefore, a website that gives experiential comfort will attract more visitors, sales, and revenue. In this video, we will try to address the pressing points like the importance of a user-centric website, how to build one, what are the essential elements in terms of design and development. Well, why does user-centric design matter? You are making the website for the users. Your visitors are your potential customers, and you cannot afford to lose their interest in your site, because if they do, then they would lose interest in your product or service as well. Let us go through some statistics to prove our point. Talking in terms of numbers, nearly 88% of users don't return to a site that gave them a bad user experience, be it the checkout process or the slow loading site. Once a user is gone, there are very few chances of getting him or her back on the site. 90% of the users get turned off by a badly designed website. Nearly 2/3 of the visitors say that they prefer a well-designed website for making a purchase order. If you don't have a mobile site, then you lose out on around 70% of customers. Collectively, this product or this could be a big number, and no company can afford to lose such a large portion of customers only because they don't have a user-centric website. Let's talk about the benefits of creating user-centric website design in 2025. This is a time when companies and brands cannot survive without a good user base. What is the point of having the best product when you have no one to buy it? So websites are designed keeping the preferences of users in mind. Let's talk about the benefits of creating user-centric website design in 2025. 1. It builds brand impression from word of mouth. The main reason for building a user-centric design is not only because it will attract customers, but also spread the word among your friends and close ones about your product and service. When a visitor is happy with the product or service, they will recommend the site and product or service to others. Moreover, they give good reviews online, so the product or service is getting easily marketed in the close circles of your existing customers. Again, visitors with a satisfied purchase or contact would return to your site for the next purchases and eventually become your long-term permanent customers. 2. Consistency across platforms. User-centric design websites are developed keeping in mind that they offer seamless user experience across all devices like computers, tablets, wearables, mobile phones, and platforms like Android, Windows, Macintosh. It simply adds value to the business by reaching out to all customers. It adds more competence to the business and also addresses inclusivity by catering products to people from all walks of life. 3. Incorporating artificial intelligence driven chatbots. Communication is the key to increasing the customer base. Integrate artificial intelligence driven chatbots in a user-centric design to ensure that customers get instant answers to common queries. Such prompt response is the key to building trust and connecting the customers to the company and product. Chatbots are the fastest way to increase user engagement and do not demand additional human resources. This way, it adds credibility and reduces the customer service cost. Lastly, privacy-centric design should be the goal. Websites have the responsibility of safekeeping their customer data. The data and information should not be leaked to any unauthorized entities who can misuse the data. A company is legally answerable to the customer for any kind of data breach. It is also important for customer retention, as Google declares that 43% of customers who feel their data is safe will return to the same brand. Make sure that your website follows all legal and web standards of data protection. In conclusion, the final words of user-centric design websites. Crafting user-centric designs and websites is the most organic way of making an impact in 2025. It is the most meaningful business decision for any company, brand, startup, or enterprise that wants to increase its user base and earn a reputation as a customer-centric brand or business entity. On the front of website design, they can implement any or all of the points mentioned above to create engaging websites. We will keep informing you more about such interesting and relevant IT topics, so keep checking this space. Shiloh Creative Solution is a stalwart in business or building all kinds of website design and development for its diverse clientele spread across the globe. We are pro at building user-centric designs for all kinds of businesses. We build out of the box yet thoughtful websites to deliver the best user experience. To know more about our expertise and services, feel free to get in touch now.
For your mercy never fails me all my days.